There guys, today we are going to be showing off the final touches to this map and the entire storyline of what happened before we start making part 2. So, it all started off, it was a normal day. Kevin Shrine was here, Kevin Shrine was here, just all normal, everything was normal, nothing was broken. And then our cars, so there were some drunken car drivers that went over and started destroying some people's locations besides the government because they knew what was going to happen. The 0 point started acting up a bit until one of the cars hit the cube. The cube decided to put out a low blast, putting the frickin' 0 point to sleep. Right, Strickmark?
Uh-huh.
So, since it put the 0 point to sleep, everything was back to normal. But our cars were destroyed. Next, Tomato Head and Taco Place turned into our little locations. This sign had fell down, and they were both closed down because they were secret locations. For Strickmark, there was a little thing in here that was showing off to wind up hiding. I should have said epilepsy warning before I came in here. But yeah, all of this is going on because of what's happening. So, our places became little research places. As you can see, he's scanning something. Oh yeah, he's putting the thing right back where it was. So I can show y'all. That was right there. Now, moving on. With my place, I somehow managed to wind up finding, although, one of his cars destroyed anything, something. I managed to wind up finding a dinosaur. A freaking small T-Rex, a Velociraptor. Now, this was all made in his map, which is actually exactly why I needed him here to make this video. Also, because he helped me make this, and I helped him at the same time. So, then our trucks came over. Which, by the way, his truck is friggin' partially destroyed. So, our drunken truck drivers were just going crazy, driving around, ramming into things, which caused a big hole in both of our places, because our truck drivers literally freaking opened this up and broken everything out. Is that right?
Yeah.
So, his was actually a flying one and started winning around until in the end it hit the 0 point. Which was the biggest mistake, and then that's whenever we stopped updating it for a bit. But then we came back. A castle arrived. It was mine. It's actually right where this is. Castle arrived like a normal little freaking castle. That's where the worst of it came. Because the sword came from the 0 point. Also, everything started raining down because of the 0 point's anger, like literally. Anchors, cars, toilets, a boatload of anchors. And it started destroying Fishstick's place. But after that, a sword came up from the 0 point, which was right there, and literally came straight for Fishsticks. Literally rammed into the wall and went through. It then got itself through, turned around, went into the cube, and then the Kevin Shrine started floating. Now, actually, with the part with the sword all happened just yesterday. The Kevin Shrine started floating up and moving. And as the sword wound up hitting, because what caused it is the sword hitting this. Then it came over, hit that, which caused it to move all the way over above the 0 point. And getting its new updated self. Then the sword immediately came over to my tomato place and then came all the way over here. Rammed into here, broke all of this, killed many co-workers and workers, and then decided to hit the 0 point itself, causing it to get angry and, well, move and turn into the spire. Once it turned to a spire, everything went crazy. Time has basically somewhat frozen. Durburger has been somewhat destroyed. Kevin Shrine is getting a major update in the next update, or in part 2, which will be made in my map. This island is still going to be a thing, but for part 2, this sandy beach is going to be wiped out of existence. And if you don't understand what I mean, right, Stripberg, as in, we're no longer going to be in the sandy island, because the sandy island was a bit small for all of this, unlike the other islands. That's why we couldn't fit as much stuff as we planned. Also, Kevin Shrine is now very much evolving and moving. Now, Stripberg, if you would kindly start the game, we can show them all how the game would wind up working if they were able to play it. Also, at the very beginning, a freaking rocket launched, landed over here, then blew up. I completely forgot to say that. Also, the government has now found out this and is protecting Kevin Shrine, which actually happened before all of this, like the sword hitting us. Yeah, that's basically the storyline, but now, since he kindly started the game, we can show you guys what meant to happen. Since this was all based on Kevin the Cube, every weapon is purple. Now, with everything going on, this world looks like it's soon to be wiped out of existence. Gar, I'd say. You see? There's lightning everywhere. I was planning on actually adding in barriers to where if you was to walk where the lightning strikes, you would die. But look at all this. Lightning over there. Lightning over there. There. Even Strickberg has to say, this place was pretty hard to make.
Yes.
Like, actually, unlike my other food fight maps, this took us a few days to start getting, like, fully into development. Like, first day we had all the things down, then day 2 we had to add in some of the details. Day 3, like, we really didn't get done with most of this till, like, day 5. And that might, not officially, but might just be what happens with part 2. And, well, where are at? Stripberg, should we go ahead and show them a sneak peek of part 2?
No, let them wait.
Yes, you guys have to wait to see the sneak peek. So, Bing 2009's HQ has been completely destroyed. Now, everything is actually going to wind up reversing in time by going forward in time. So, if you don't get what I'm saying, we're just going to go ahead and tell them one major piece of part 2. The spire is going to be moved to the middle of the map. Okay. Tomato Town is going to be back to normal. Still going to be closed though. But it's going to be going back to normal. Some things are still going to be destroyed. spiderwebs might still be in here. And then the floating Kevin Durberger is where things are going to get interesting. Durberger, we're going to have it. The Kevin thing, got it? You're still here, Strickler. Is no longer going to have that Durberger, but a holographic. Tomato Head is actually going to be turning into a mall. And it's actually going to be strictly somewhat based on Stranger Things, because I feel like it. Although I've never watched the show before. So I have no clue what to do. But maybe Strickwork has a clue.
Yes, I do. I have all clue.
To do with the mall. But the mall and taco place is going to be connected. Kevin's Island is still going to be the same. Kevin's Shrine is going to be basically freaking updated big time.
Yeah, that's what that lightning means, dude.
Yeah, all of that lightning over there is going to be happening to Kevin's Shrine. Which also, shout out to Strickbark, that was a good recreation to be Kevin. Like, really good. Now we're going to move on to see what happened with the sword incident. And hopefully I might be able to find Strickbark on the way to murder his face and rip his face off. Oh crap. That was a joke, Strickbark. Now, we're strictly going to make sure, hey, calm down. We're strictly going to make sure that taco place, agree? Taco place and tomato place are going to be Team 1 and Team 2. And we are going to make sure that those two locations are going to be for us and for us only every time we play with someone. If someone goes in without us, they can be on those teams. But we're strictly making Team 1 and Team 2 taco and all that. Oh, okay. Getting joked as a part of the government now.
Oh, dude, you forgot what happened to my car, dude.
Oh yeah.
I got to tell them about
his car. His car had returned and got freaking squished. His truck had returned and got freaking squished. Or actually, no, the truck storyline is still going on. So no matter what.
No, dude, the car is still here. It's just being scanned. Remember?
Oh yeah, his car is being scanned.
Well, it's gonna take a long time until they get what they want.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll come to Dusty Depot.
Let's load it up.
But I'm Maria.
Don't kill me this time, please. Now, the major piece about the government is that if you plan on trying to be on the government team, try wearing someone with a suit. Want to stay calm and okay. Yeah, so his car got shrunk. And so in part 2, his car is actually going to be back. Now, we're not going to be doing any more of the insane destroying each other's buildings and all that crap for the next one. I mean, we still are going to have drunken car drivers, but this time instead of destroying things, like let's say there's a fence in the way, instead of destroying the fence, we're just going to make it look knocked over. But for any of my friends who saw my Food Fight Extreme Aspire, that was just a freaking tease for this. This is a big project me and him are going to be working on. A very, very big project. Is that right, Strickwork? Stricty Barkney.
Oh my god, Lexi is scary!
Wait, what?
Going. Look at my thing and you'll see. I have a training booth in my secret laboratory.
Yeah, just go out of the changing booth.
Well, no, it's not no more, but I'm trying to become something. And this is my cactus skin. That is supposed to be researching the cube.
There ya? Better yet. Let's go ahead and get a bit hyped up for this new one. Should I wear Cube Jonesy or Agent Jonesy?
Agent.
Okay, and then you be the scientist. That'd be like a little perfect thing.
Cause these are the two main skins that's gonna be in the.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm getting to the point where I'm about to not be able to hold it in. I just want to show them one little teaser.
You better not, boy.
I mean, I've actually already said it. I already literally said it. It has something to do with the spire. Remember?
Are you still recording?
Oh yeah, I'm still recording.
Yeah, just keep it as that. Let's fire.
Yeah. After this video is done, we're gonna start trying to get into work. Stonks.
Well, yeah, but it's probably gonna take a few days.
Maybe. But if you mean by a few days, it means you're gonna have to wind up trying to log in. If you think it is going to take a few days, you're gonna have to wind up logging in every day instead. So we are both a part of the government right now.
Dude, why don't we start building part 2 tomorrow? Because we had to add a lot of stuff.
I say we can put in like
and
a few of the buildings
freaking,
today and then a few details.
But dude, and also I can stay up on all day and then we can work on the thing all day tomorrow.
You have a point, but at the same time, I want to kind of rush it. Because I've been trying to keep it. I've been trying to keep this part 2 a secret for quite a bit.
If we rush it, we won't get nowhere, and
Dude, we somewhat rushed this.
Yeah, but not that much. It still is a good. It's still a good map, but just don't rush it, dude. Don't rush things.
Well, if you don't want to start it today, I'll start it today.
Okay, you can start it today, but
It's just probably I'll probably wind up having the entire thing done.
Yeah, you'll put the thing down, and I'll help you with the details and stuff.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to go enjoy ourselves for once. Actually have fun.
Like by Resident Evil again.
How about no? Because you broke a promise. You said that you were going to switch and you were going to let me do the boss fight. I mean, you did let me do the Monroe boss fight. Also, I probably shouldn't have said that because Night Session watches I think Night Session watches my videos and he doesn't want any spoilers for the game. Like he literally doesn't want me even saying a word from the game.
But dude, you literally showed him the lady's supersized bit.
Yeah, you got a point there. But he doesn't know it's from Resident Evil.
Has he been wanting to play that game for a long time?
The Village?
Yeah.
It was funny.
Dude, did he want to play that game for a long time?
He's been wanting to play it, but he doesn't have a PS4.
Oh,
anyway, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.